welcome to the live stream. We're going to be reacting to the Boston Celtics versus the Miami Heat. Game is just about to start. As you can see, my predictions: Heat beat the Celtics 119 to 109. Celtics missing Marcus Smart, which I think is a big piece on their defense. Obviously, since he won the Defensive Player of the Year. And I think the Miami Heat will take advantage of that and win at home. Tip-off, the Boston Celtics win the tip-off. We see it, this right here will load. I won't. Grant Williams, 3, already good. Had a great game against the Bucks in Game 7 to head on to this game. Heat now. PJ Tucker, floater, no good. Celtics get the rebound. There we go. Tatum drives into the paint. Floater is good. Butler takes mid-range jumper, does not make it. Tatum gets the rebound. Jaylen Brown drives into the paint, will not make it. Robert Williams gets the offensive rebound and gets fouled. Foul is on Max Struss. Robert Williams to take the free throws. First one is good. Reload this. This right here is lagging a little bit. All right, here we go. So Tatum passed it in. Brown now has it midcourt. Got it by Adebayo. Drives into the paint. Up and under. Layup is no good. Misses the layup. Jimmy Butler gets the rebound. Butler will take it up court. Vincent, no good. Jimmy Butler misses the jumper in the paint. Gets his own offensive rebound. Pass it to Strus. 3 is no good. And Grant Williams will get the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be Heat's ball. Butler will pass it in. Passes into Tucker. Tucker passes to Strus, gets blocked by White from behind. White drives down to the paint and will get goes out of bounds. He blocks it. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. White to pass it in. Passes it into Tatum. Tatum guarded by Tucker. Tatum drives into the paint. Attempts the weird layup. Will not even hit the rim. Adebayo gets the ball. Adebayo takes a jumper from the paint and makes it. Boston leads 7-2. 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. Williams loses the ball and it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Tucker floater in the paint and makes it. White has the ball. Pass to Jaylen Brown. Brown drops Vincent and makes it 3. Adebayo bring it up court. Pass to Strus. Strus loses it, gets it backed up midcourt, goes back behind the line, go out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Great defense right there from Derek White. White has the ball for the Celtics. Pass it to Williams in the corner 3. Takes the corner 3. Will not make it. Tucker gets the rebound. Vincent brings the ball up court. Tries to pass it out of Adebayo. Gets stolen. Tatum now. And scores the wide open layup. Butler brings it up court for the Heat. Now drives into the paint and dunks it. Just wide open dunk right there. Tatum now has the ball, drives into the paint, layup, good, and fouled. Foul on Strus. Boston leads 14-6, 7:12 to go in the first quarter. Tatum go to the free throw line and shoot 1. Free throw, no good. Adebayo gets the rebound. Vincent will bring it up court. Vincent passes Tucker. Tucker to Butler. Goes out of bounds, though. And it'll be last touched by Tucker. No, it's going to be a foul on PJ Tucker. And the Heat will call timeout. Game leader so far, leading in points for the Celtics, is Jason Tatum with 6 points, shooting 3 for 4. Missed his 1 free throw attempt. Leading the Heat is Jimmy Butler with 2 points, shooting 1 for 3. Leading in rebounds for the Celtics is Jason Tatum with 2 rebounds, both two being defensive. Leading the Heat is Jimmy Butler with 3 rebounds, 1 defensive, 2 offensive. Leading in assists for the Celtics is Jason Tatum with 1 assist, no turnovers. Leading the Heat is Vincent with 1 assist and 1 turnover. Boston shooting at a 50%, Miami 30%. 3-point percentages, Boston is 66%. Miami still has not made a three-pointer. Boston has 1 turnover, Miami has 3. Both teams have 6 rebounds. Celtics have 1 offensive rebound, Heat have 2. Celtics have 4 assists, Heat have 1. Celtics have 1 steal, Heat have 0. Celtics have 2 blocks, Heat have 1. Celtics have not fouled, Heat have fouled 3 times. Leading the way so far for the Celtics, Jason Tatum shooting 3 for 4. Missed his 1 free throw attempt, has 2 rebounds, both being defensive. 1 assist, no turnovers, 6 points. Leading the way so far for the Heat would be either Adebayo or Butler. Start with Butler. Butler shooting 1 for 3. Has 3 rebounds, 1 defensive, 2 offensive, 2 points. Adebayo 1 for 1, 2 rebounds, both being defensive. All right, Tatum has the ball midcourt. Guarded by Vincent. Step back 3. No good. Hero would get the rebound. Hero takes a 3. Makes it. White now has the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Brown. Brown to White. White fakes a 3. Drives into the paint. Floater, no good. Robert Williams gets the offensive rebound after miscommunication from the Heat and scores the layup. Vincent will bring the ball up for the Heat. Now Tucker has it. Tucker to Vincent. Be a Jaylen Brown foul. Hero has the ball. Hero, mid-range jumper. High arc does not go in. And Tatum will get the rebound. White to bring it up court. White in the paint. Nice pass to Williams in the paint. Scored by Williams. Layup. Layup is good by Williams. Hero to bring it up court to Butler. Butler in the paint. Floater is good after a couple of bounces off the rim. Jaylen Brown will bring it up court for the Celtics. Brown drives into the paint, kicks it out to Tatum. Tatum with a three, guarded by Jimmy Butler, is no good. Hero gets the rebound. Hero will bring it up court. Hero passes to Adebayo. Adebayo in the paint. Layup is good. White will bring it up the court. Now Brown. Brown behind the perimeter. To Williams in the paint. Jumper is good. Boston leads 20-13. 4:15 to go in the first quarter. Vincent drives into the paint, and nice layup right there. It is good. Celtics ball now. White brings it up court. White drives into the paint. Oh, and falls down. Whistle called. It'll be a foul on Tyler Hero. White to go to the free throw line and shoot two. His first one is no good. White's second free throw is good. Boston leads 21-15, 3:50 to go in the first quarter. Hero has the ball at midcourt. Pass to Tuck in the paint. Now to Dedmon, and Dedmon will score the dunk by the assist from Tucker. Tice has the ball. Now to Brown. Brown to Pritchard. Pritchard behind the perimeter. Guarded by Oladipo. Now to Williams in the corner. Drives into the paint and puts up the shot. Will not go. Suns get the rebound all the way down court to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler will score the layup. White now to Brown. Brown at midcourt, guarded by Butler. Now drives into the paint. Layup, no good. Butler gets the rebound. Butler to Hero. Hero drives into the paint. Floater is good. Great shot right there from Hero. And Boston will call a timeout. Welcome in, Paul. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Game is tied 21-21. Boston calls timeout. 2:40 to go in the first quarter. Game leader so far, Williams leading in points for the Celtics with 8 points, shooting 3 for 3, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Leading the Heat is Jimmy Butler with 6 points, shooting 3 for 5. Leading in rebounds for the Celtics is Williams with 3 rebounds, 1 defensive, 2 offensive. Leading the Heat is Butler with 4 rebounds, 2 defensive, 2 offensive. Leading in assists for the Celtics is Jaylen Brown with 2 assists, no turnovers, leading the Heat is Tyler Hero with 3 assists and no turnovers. Boston shooting at a 44% from the field. Miami 55%. 3-point percentages. Boston shooting at a 40%. Miami at 25%. Boston has 2 turnovers. Miami has 3. Boston has 8 rebounds. Miami has 10. Celtics have attempted 5 free throws, made 3 of them. Miami has still not attempted a free throw yet. Both teams have 6 assists. Boston has 1 steal. Heat have 0. Boston has 2 blocks. Miami also has 2 blocks. Celtics have fouled 1 time. Heat have fouled 4 times. Welcome in, Meg. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Jason Tatum so far for the Celtics, shooting 3 for 6. 0 for 2 from 3. 0 for 1 from the free throw line. 3 rebounds, all 3 being defensive. 1 assist, 6 points. Robert Williams for the Celtics, shooting 3 for 3. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 3 rebounds, 2 offensive, 1 defensive. 1 assist, 1 block, 1 turnover, and 8 points. Jimmy Butler for the Heat, shooting 3 for 5. Has 4 rebounds, 2 offensive, 2 defensive. 1 assist, 6 points. Tyler Hero already playing well off the bench, shooting 2 for 3. 1 for 1 from 3. 2 rebounds, 3 assists, no turnovers, and 5 points. All right. Game is back on. White will bring it up court for the Celtics. Now to Pritchard. Pritchard guarded by Oladipo. Drives into the paint. Kicks it out to Tatum. Tatum tries to pass it to White. Gets stolen by Oladipo. Now down to the court to Martin. And Martin will throw it down for 2. Heat now leads 23-21. White brings it up court for the Celtics. Now to Tatum. Tatum drives into the paint. Layup is good. Great shot there from Tatum. Tyler Hero bring it up court for the Heat. Hero drives into the paint, tries to pass it, gets stolen by Pritchard. Pritchard now passes to White. White in the paint, attempts the layup, makes it, but it's going to be a offensive charge on Derek White. It'll be Heat ball. Hero now brings it up court to Butler. Butler guarded by Tatum. Now by White, drives into the paint. It's going to be an offensive charge on Jimmy Butler. Pritchard will bring it up court for the Celtics, guarded by Oladipo. Passes to White. White now to Tatum. Tatum guarded by Hero. Drives into the paint. Floater is good. Oladipo will now bring it up court for the Heat. Oladipo shoots a mid-range jumper, will not make it. Hero ends up with it and takes a three, misses the three. Celtics now have the ball. White brings it up court. Pritchard a quick three, and it's good. Wow. Deep three there from Pritchard. Hero will bring it up court. Hero drives into the paint. Floater is good. Tatum will bring it up court for the Celtics. Tatum fakes a three, passes to Pritchard. Pritchard with deep three again. Will not make it. That'll be the end of the first quarter. Celtics leading by 3 points, 28-25. End of the first quarter. Game leaders. Leading in points for Tatum. Not leading in points for Tatum, but leading in points for the Celtics is Tatum with 10 points. Shooting 5 for 8. Missed his one free throw attempt. Leading the Heat is Tyler Hero with 7 points, shooting 3 for 5. Leading in rebounds for the Celtics is Jason Tatum with 3 rebounds, all 3 being defensive. Leading the Heat is Jimmy Butler with 4 rebounds, 2 defensive, 2 offensive. Leading in assists for the Celtics is White with 3 assists and 1 turnover. Leading the Heat is Tyler Hero with 3 assists and 1 turnover. Boston shooting at a 50% from the field. Miami 54%. Boston shooting at 42% from 3. Miami at 20%. Boston has 4 turnovers. Miami has 5. Boston has 9 rebounds. Miami has 11. Biggest news for this game would be Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart is out. Al Horford also out for game 1. Heat are also still without Kyle Lowry. Both teams are really playing about the same right now. Tyler Hero's playing great off the bench for the Heat, already shooting 3 for 5, 1 for 2 from 3, has 2 rebounds, 2 defensive, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 foul, 7 points. Jimmy Butler has been playing well all postseason and still playing well today so far. Jimmy Butler shooting 3 for 5, 4 rebounds, 2 defensive, 2 offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 foul, and 6 points. All right, and game is back on. Adebayo. Now Martin. Hero now with it. Hero loses. He gets poked free by Tatum. Tatum now 1-on-2. Tatum layup is good. Oladipo now will bring it up court for the Heat. Adebayo now. Out of Oladipo. Oladipo 3 is good. Tatum out to Williams. Now to Pritchard. Pritchard drives into the paint, gets poked free by Adebayo. Now Hero with it. Hero drives down the court to Martin. Martin gets blocked by. Who was that? It was. I think that was Tatum. It was Nesmith. I don't know why this right here says it was Tatum. But Nesmith was a great block. Tatum now has the ball for the Celtics. Tatum passes to Brown. Brown with a quick 3. Will not make it. Nesmith will get the rebound. Williams now to Tatum. Tatum takes a 3. Air balls. Pritchard Doug gets the rebound. Now back to Tatum. Tatum in the paint. To Williams. Alley-oop is good. Oladipo into the paint, under the basket, out to Strus. Now to Hero. Now to Oladipo. Oladipo drives in. It'll be a foul on Nesmith. Hero to Adebayo in the paint. Adebayo, layup, no good, but he will get fouled by Robert Williams. Adebayo to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Boston leads 32-28. 9:49 to go in the second quarter. Adebayo's first free throw is good. Second free throw for Adebayo, also good. Tatum to bring it up court. To Brown. Brown out back to Tatum. Tatum drives into the paint, attempts the floater, will not make. Wow, but it's going to be an alley-oop to Robert Williams, while Robert Williams will score the dunk. Hero now, Hero with a quick 3. No good. Tatum will get the rebound. Tatum fakes a 3, passes it to Nesmith. Bad pass right there from Nesmith. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Adebayo will bring it up court for the Heat. Drives into the paint, kicks it out. Gets stolen by Nesmith. And Brown brings it down court. Euro step layup is good. Hero with the ball. Hero in the paint now under the basket. Passes to Oladipo, corner 3. No good. Pritchard gets the rebound. Pritchard will bring it down court. Takes a 3. Passes to Tatum. Tatum takes a shot from the free throw line. Gets blocked by the ball from behind. Hero now brings it up the court for the Heat. Passes to Strus for a wide open 3. Will not make it. Goes out of bounds. It'll be last touched by Jaylen Brown. Heat ball. Hero, quick mid-range jumper, will not make it. Williams gets the rebound. Brown will bring it up court for the Celtics. Brown in the paint, jumper is good. Great shot right there from Brown. Celtics shooting 53%. Celtics 38 points. Heat 30. Oladipo drives into the paint, gets blocked by Williams. Although Butler gets the rebound, misses the shot though. Celtics with the ball. Tatum. Now to Pritchard. Pritchard a deep 3, makes it. Wow. Great shot right there from Pritchard. It'll be a timeout for Miami. Celtics on a 9-0 run. Celtics lead 41-30, 7:34 to go in the second quarter. Trying to set something up. All right, there we go. All right, game leaders. Leading in points for the Celtics is Jason Tatum with 12 points, shooting 6 for 11 from the field. Missed his one free throw attempt. Leading the Heat is Tyler Hero with 7 points, shooting 3 for 7. Leading in rebounds for the Celtics is Jason Tatum with 4 rebounds, all 4 being defensive. Leading the Heat is Jimmy Butler with 5 rebounds, 2 defensive, 3 offensive. Leading in assists is Jason Tatum with 4 assists, 1 turnover for the Celtics. For the Heat, leading in assists is Tyler Hero with 3 assists, 2 turnovers. Boston is shooting at a 54%. Miami at 43%. Boston is shooting at a 40% from 3. Miami is shooting at a 22% from 3. Boston has 6 turnovers. Miami has 7. Celtics have attempted 5 free throws, made 3 of them. Heat have attempted 2 free throws, made both of them. Both teams have 4 offensive rebounds. Celtics have 11 assists. Heat have 7. Celtics have 4 steals. Celtics have No. Celtics have 4 steals. Miami Heat have 3 steals. Celtics have 4 blocks. Heat have 3 blocks. Celtics have fouled 4 times. Heat have fouled 6 times. All right, game is back on now. Williams playing really well so far for the Celtics. 2 blocks so far. Hero now to Butler. Butler to Oladipo. Oladipo drives into the paint. Floater is good. Pritchard will bring it up court for the Celtics. Pritchard to Tatum. Tatum at midcourt. Now guarded by Oladipo. Tatum to Pritchard. Pritchard takes a shot from the free throw line and makes it. Pritchard, 3 for 4 off the bench. Hero takes a 3. Does not make it. Brown gets the rebound. Brown wide open 3. No one's guarding him. No good. Pritchard tries to go and save the ball from going out of bounds, but it will go out of bounds and it will be Heat ball. Tucker right now is at the bench grabbing his right ankle. So the Heat have to take a timeout now. Tucker is limping and will now exit the court, heading back into the locker room. So now they will go to a commercial. So Boston leads 43-32. Heat forced to call a timeout after the injury from Tucker. Playing well so far for the Celtics. Robert Williams shooting 5 for 5, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Has 4 rebounds, 2 defensive, 2 offensive, 1 assist, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, 1 foul, 12 points. Also playing well would be Jason Tatum, shooting 6 for 11, 0 for 3 from 3, not good though. Has 4 rebounds, all 4 being defensive, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 12 points. Playing well off the bench would be Pritchard, shooting 3 for 4, 2 for 3 from 3. Has 3 rebounds, 2 defensive, 1 offensive, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 8 points. Jimmy Butler so far for the Heat, shooting 3 for 6, 5 rebounds, 2 defensive, 3 offensive. Has 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 foul, 6 points. PJ Tucker so far. He just got injured. He was shooting 1 for 2, had 2 rebounds, 2 defensive, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 foul, 2 points. Adebayo so far for the Heat, shooting 2 for 2, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 2 defensive rebounds, 1 block, 1 turnover, 6 points. Playing well off the bench would be Tyler Hero, shooting 3 for 8 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3, 2 rebounds, both being defensive, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 7 points. Game is back on. Butler will bring it up the court for the Heat, guarded by Tatum. Now to Oladipo, back to Butler in the paint, and goes up for a layup, gets fouled. It's going to be a foul on Williams. First free throw for Butler is good. Second free throw is also good. Tatum with the ball. Now to Williams in the paint. To Tice. Tice in the paint under the basket, gets fed the ball, and easy layup for Tice. Oladipo has the ball, drives into the paint, layup, doesn't even hit the rim. Pritchard all the way down the court, gets the ball, easy layup for him. Butler will now take the ball down the court for the Heat. Butler mid-range jumper, no good, but he will get fouled by Jaylen Brown. Jimmy Butler's first free throw is good. Jimmy Butler's second free throw, also good. Tatum bringing the ball down court, now to Pritchard. Pritchard, 3, no good. Hero gets the rebound for the Heat. He will also bring it up the court. Now to Butler. Butler now to Vincent. Vincent, 3 is good. Book him in, Dad. Brown. Now to Tice. Now to Tatum. Tatum drives into the paint. Layup is good. Hero brings the ball up court for the Heat. Drives into the paint. Floater is good. Was looking for a foul, did not get it called. Pritchard will bring the ball up court. Now to Williams. Williams in the paint. The layup is good. Now Vincent brings it down the court for the Heat. Out of bio now to Hero. Hero mid-range jumper, good. Boston leads 51-43. 3:50 to go in the second quarter. Tatum with the ball. Tatum, wow, was looking for a foul, threw it up at the free throw line, did not get it called, but did score. So now Vincent with the ball for the Heat. Now to Butler. Butler at the corner 3. Now to Hero. Hero. Now to Martin. Martin with the 3. Will not make it. Tatum gets the rebound. Now to Pritchard. Now to Brown. Now back to Pritchard. Now back to Tatum. Now to Pritchard in the paint. Now to Tice in the paint. Throws it down. And now the score is 55-43. Adebayo will bring it up the court for the Heat. Now in the paint. Gets double team now to Martin. Martin with a 3. Makes it. Tatum at midcourt. Now to Brown. Brown. Now to Pritchard. Pritchard tries to drive into the paint. Takes a jumper from the paint. No good. And Adebayo will get the rebound. Here we'll bring it up court. Here on the paint now. Floater. No good. Gets his own offensive rebound. Puts it back up. And in. Tatum will bring it up court for the Celtics. Tatum, guarded by Martin, takes a sidestep three-pointer and makes it. Great shot right there from Tatum. 19 points so far for Tatum. Vincent down the court. Has to Butler. Butler loses it, gets it back though. Just throws it up. Falls down, and it's going to be a foul on Pritchard. Jimmy Butler to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. First one is good. So they got an injury update from Tucker. Second free throw is also good for Jimmy Butler, but it doesn't seem to be as bad as it initially looked. He's getting tipped up and can return later in the game. So White, bad pass. Hero steals it. Hero down the court. Layup, wide open for him. Scores. Now Pritchard will bring it up court for the Celtics. Celtics lead 58-52. 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Tatum now drives into the paint. Floater, no good. But will get fouled by Jimmy Butler. First free throw for Jason Tatum is good. Second free throw for Jason Tatum, also good. Here out Butler in the paint. Now out to Martin for the corner three. Does not take it. Passes back to Butler. Butler with the corner three gets blocked by Tatum. White will bring it up court for the Celtics. White paint and makes the layup. Butler mid-range jumper is made. Tatum 7-6-5. Passes it to White. White in the corner. Tries driving to the paint. Kicks out to Pritchard. Last shot. No good. So now Boston leads at halftime 62-54. Jason Tatum, 21 points. Ties his playoff career high in the first half. So that there will be it for the first half. Celtics lead 62-54. Celtics are shooting at a 59% from the field. Miami at 48%. Boston is shooting at 35% from three. Miami at 28%. Both teams have 7 turnovers. Boston has 20 rebounds. Miami has 16. Celtics have had 7 free throw attempts, made 5 of them. The Heat have had 8 free throw attempts, made all 8 of them. Celtics have 4 offensive rebounds. The Heat have 5. Celtics have 17 assists. Heat have 9. Both teams have 4 steals. Celtics have 5 blocks. Heat have 3. And both teams have fouled 7 times. Largest lead for each team. Celtics' largest lead was 13. The Heat's largest lead was 2. Game leaders so far. Leading in points for the Celtics is Jason Tatum with 21 points, shooting 9 for 14. 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Leading the Heat is Tyler Hero, 15 points, shooting 7 for 13. Has not attempted a free throw yet. Leading in rebounds for the Celtics is Williams with 5 rebounds, 3 defensive, 2 offensive. Leading the Heat would be Jimmy Butler with 5 rebounds, 2 defensive, 3 offensive. Leading in assists for the Celtics is Jason Tatum with 5 assists, 1 turnover. Leading the Heat is Tyler Hero with 3 assists, 2 turnovers. Jason Tatum has played well the entire postseason so far and is still playing well. This game, of course, tying his first half points with 21. shooting 9 for 14, 1 for 4 from 3, 2 for 3 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, all 4 being defensive, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, no fouls, and of course 21 points. Also playing really well for the Celtics, Robert Williams, shooting 5 for 5, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 defensive, 2 offensive, 1 assist, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, 1 foul, 12 points. Pritchard is playing well off the bench with shooting 4 for 8, 2 for 5 from 3, 4 rebounds, 3 defensive, 1 offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 foul, 10 points. Playing the best so far for the Heat would be Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler shooting 4 for 8, 0 for 1 from 3, 6 for 6 from the free throw line, so getting to the line there. Has 5 rebounds, 2 defensive, 3 offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 2 fouls, 14 points. Playing well off the bench would be Tyler Hero, 7 for 13, 1 for 4 from 3, 4 rebounds, 3 defensive, 1 offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 1 foul, and 15 points. Let me put this up real quick. So this right here, current look at the final 4 for these playoffs so far. Of course, Miami versus Boston for the Eastern Finals. Over at the West would be the Dallas Mavericks and the Golden State Warriors. My prediction, I'll give it to you real quick. For this series, I have, let me think really, actually, real quick. I'll go with the Celtics in Game 7 over the Miami Heat. So they will go on to the finals, is what my prediction is. For the West, I will go with the Warriors, but I would not be surprised if Dallas Mavericks actually do beat the Warriors. But I'll have the Warriors in Game 6. But I feel like if the game does go into Game 7, I feel like the Mavericks may actually upset the Warriors to go on to the finals, because Luka right now is playing amazing. Dinwiddie just had a great game for them. Brunson's been playing really well for them as well. Warriors were pretty inconsistent against the Memphis Grizzlies, but are still the Warriors. So Just because of that, I think they still will go on to the finals. Also because of experience. So there will be it for that. Next would be injuries. Of course, PJ Tucker just got hurt in this game, but he does seem to be okay. He's getting taped up and is possible to return later in the game. But the Celtics missing Marcus Smart and Al Horford both played a big role in the Milwaukee series. The Heat, as I know, let me see. I know they're missing Kyle Lowry. Let's see real quick. Looks like it's just Kyle Lowry. Yep, it is. Also, today, the Magic win the NBA draft lottery. Trying to. Here we go. So the top 5 picks. First pick would be the Orlando Magic. The second pick would be Oklahoma City Thunder. Third pick would be Houston Rockets. Fourth pick would be Sacramento Kings. Fifth pick would be Detroit Pistons. So those teams right there. Here we'll go with the top 14 since it just has all this out right now. The sixth pick would be the Indiana Pacers. The seventh pick would be the Portland Trailblazers. Eighth pick would be the New Orleans Pelicans. Ninth pick would be the San Antonio Spurs. 10th pick, Washington Wizards. 11th pick, New York Knicks. 12th pick, Oklahoma City Thunder. 13th pick, Charlotte Hornets. 14th pick, Cleveland Cavaliers. The 2022 NBA Draft will be held on June 23rd at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Trying to we'll go to last round. Of course, let me put this up. So of course, Boston Celtics beat the Milwaukee Bucks 109-81. On that game, the Boston Celtics broke the record for the most threes in a Game 7, led by Grant Williams, who had 7 of those three-pointers. Most out there is most in a Game 7 as well. I mean, both games really were kind of a disappointment because Dallas Mavericks absolutely destroyed the Phoenix Suns. Of course, a lot of people are disappointed in Chris Paul, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, all those guys. And the Suns only scored about 20. Yeah, they only scored 27 points in the first half. Luka himself scored 27 points in the first half. Luka, that game, shot 12 for 19, 6 for 11 from 3, 5 for 5 from the free throw line, had 10 rebounds, 9 defensive, 1 offensive, 4 assists, 2 steals, 35 points. Dinwiddie off the bench had shot 11 for 15, 5 for 7 from 3, 3 for 3 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 3 defensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, and 30 points. So right there's kind of the reason why I think the Dallas Mavericks can actually upset, because if the Mavericks have that type of game and the players step up, they could definitely upset the Warriors. Welcome in, Jeffrey. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Some other big news would be James Harden. A lot of people debating if he should get the max deal. Of course, that would be around $60 million in about 2 years. No, 3 years. I can't remember. But he will get $60 million whenever he's older, and he's already declining, and people believe he should not be getting that type of money. The game is back on now. One second, real quick. All right, Butler under the basket, tries to lay it up, but gets fouled by Williams. Jimmy Butler to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. First free throw for Jimmy Butler is good. Second free throw for Jimmy Butler is also good. White to bring it down the court, passes it to Tatum. Tatum behind the perimeter. Now in, drops down to his knees, passes it to White though. White behind the perimeter, passes it to Tatum. Tatum takes a 3, does not make it. And Adebayo will get the rebound. Adebayo will also take it down the court. Adebayo now to Butler. Butler loses it, gets it back though, pass it to Tucker, corner 3, rims out. It's going to be a loose ball foul on Grant Williams. Butler pass it to Tucker. Tucker, of course, back in the game. Pass it to Strus. Strus loses it, hits the backboard, but Tucker gets the rebound. Not even a rebound, just gets the ball back. Strus with a deep three will not make it. Tucker gets the offensive rebound, gets knocked out of bounds, and it will be not heat ball. Yeah, heat ball. It'll be heat ball. Butler's pass it in. Butler pass it into Strus. It goes out of bounds again. Last touch by Tatum. Still heat ball. Butler to pass it in. Pass it into Adebayo. Adebayo just runs over Williams. It's going to be a shooting foul on Williams as well. And Grant Williams is still down. He is back up on his feet, though. Yeah, whenever Adebayo fell, kicked him in the face, not on purpose, though. Adebayo to go to the free throw line, shoot one. That free throw is good. Tatum brings it up court, guarded by Tucker. Now by Vincent, drives into the paint, is going to get fouled by Vincent. White has the ball. White drives into the paint, passes it to Williams. Vincent gets a steal though. Adebayo to bring it up court. Vincent now takes a quick three, will not make it, and Williams will get the rebound. Tatum now midcourt. Now back to Brown. Brown goes into the paint, tries to make the floater, gets fouled. Floater is no good. Jaylen Brown so far, 7 points, shooting 3 for 8, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. We'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2. First one, no good. Second free throw for Brown is good, though. Vincent now drives into the paint and tries to sneak it under the basket, but gets kicked by Robert Williams. Tucker, now to Butler. Butler drives into the paint, kicks out to Vincent. Vincent fakes a 3, guarded by Tatum. Vincent takes a deep 3, makes it. Wow. Nice shot there from Vincent. I don't think anyone expected that to go in. Brown now to Tatum. Tatum passes to Robert Williams. Gets it poked free. Tucker will steal it. Vincent will bring it up court. Vincent, quick three, no good. Butler, though, lands right in his hands. The layup is good by Butler. And the Celtics will call timeout. Heat lead 64-63. Heat have scored 10 points this quarter. The Celtics have only scored 1. Game leader so far, leading in points for the Celtics is Jason Tatum with 21 points, shooting 9 for 15, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Leading the Miami Heat is Jimmy Butler with 18 points, shooting 5 for 9, 8 for 8 from the free throw line. Doing a good job getting to the free throw line. Leading in rebounds for the Celtics is Robert Williams with 5 rebounds, 3 defensive, 2 offensive. Leading the Heat is Jimmy Butler with 6 rebounds, 2 defensive, 4 offensive. Leading in assists for the Celtics is Jason Tatum with 5 assists, 2 turnovers. Leading the Heat is Jimmy Butler with 3 assists, 1 turnover. Boston is shooting at a 56% from the field. Miami a 48%. Boston is shooting at a 33% from 3. Miami is shooting at a 26% from 3. Boston has 8 turnovers. Miami has 7. Boston has 21 rebounds. Miami has 19. Celtics have had 9 free throw attempts, made 6 of them. The Heat have had 11 free throw attempts, made all 11. So, Heat getting to the line and making it count for them as well. Celtics have 4 offensive rebounds. The Heat have 6. Celtics have 17 assists. Heat have 10. Celtics have 4 steals. The Heat have 5. Celtics have 5 blocks. The Heat have 4 blocks. Celtics have fouled 10 times. The Heat have fouled 9 times. Tatum leading the way for the Celtics so far, shooting 9 for 15, 1 for 5 from 3. 4 rebounds, all 4 being defensive, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 21 points. Game is back on now. Robert Williams, guarded by Adebayo, passes it to Tatum. Tatum to White. White picks a 3, drives in, takes mid-range. Oh, no, he doesn't. He tried to do an alley-oop to Robert Williams, gets poached free. Vincent steals the ball, takes it up court, passes to the paint to Butler. Butler just throws it up, draws the foul, and it's going to be a foul on Jaylen Brown. White should have taken the shot there instead of passing it to Robert Williams. Tucker has the ball for the Heat, passes it to Strus. Strus with a deep three, makes it. Tatum. Tatum to Williams. Williams drives in. The layup gets blocked by Adebayo. Jimmy Butler now takes it up court. Butler now to Strus. Strus with the corner three will not make it. Robert Williams will get the rebound for the Celtics. Jason Tatum now. Tatum. Pritchard. Pritchard to Tatum. Tatum three. No good. Tucker will get the rebound. Tucker all the way down court to Butler. Butler guarded by Tatum. Butler under the basket, pass it to Adebayo, gets stolen. Now Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown brings it up court for the Celtics. Euro step, floater, no good. Draws the foul, and Jaylen Brown will go to the free throw line and shoot two. Foul was on Vincent. Jaylen Brown's first free throw, no good. The Heat lead 67-63, 7:40 to go in the third quarter. Second free throw for Brown is good. Adebayo will bring the ball up court for the Heat. Now Vincent. Vincent behind the perimeter, guarded by Pritchard. Now into the paint to Butler. Butler fakes the jumper. Passes it out to Vincent. Vincent back to Butler. Butler takes mid-range jumper. Draws the foul on Pritchard. Misses the jumper, though, and will go to the line and shoot two. Jimmy Butler so far perfect from the free throw line, shooting 8 for 8. Also has 18 points, shooting 5 for 9 from the field. First free throw for Jimmy Butler is good. Second free throw now. No good. There's going to be his first miss. It's going to be a foul against Miami. It's going to be Strus that picked up the foul. Pritchard out to Robert Williams. Williams now back to Pritchard. Pritchard looking for a pass, gets it off to Brown at midcourt. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Drives into the paint. A layup gets blocked, gets stuck on the rim. Great block right there from Adebayo. Great play right there from Adebayo. Third block right there for Adebayo. Tip ball, Robert Williams versus Adebayo. Midcourt. Tip ball is won by the Heat. Now Jimmy Butler will bring it up court. Guarded by Pritchard. Drives into the paint, takes a jumper from the elbow, and makes it. Great play right there. Tatum will bring it up court for the Celtics. Tatum now guarded by Adebayo. Tatum drives in, gets stolen by Strus all by himself. Dunk, good. And the Celtics now call timeout. Celtics coach Mad believes there was an illegal screen on Jason Tatum. Did not get called though. So the Celtics call timeout. Heat lead 72-64. Welcome in, Grandpa. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Heat have scored 18 points this quarter. Celtics have only scored 2. Wow. I didn't know that big of a difference. Jimmy Butler, though, played playing well so far this third quarter. Has played well really all game, but really led this difference in points this third quarter. Boston is shooting at a 52%. Heat are shooting at a 50% from the field. Boston is shooting at a 31% from 3. Miami is shooting at a 28% from 3. Boston has 9 turnovers. Miami has 8. Both teams have 22 rebounds. Celtics have had 11 free throw attempts, made 7 of them. The Heat have had 13 free throw attempts, made 12 of them. Celtics 4 offensive rebounds. Heat 6 offensive rebounds. Celtics have had 17 assists. Heat have had 11 assists. Celtics have 5 steals. Heat have 6. Celtics have 5 blocks. Heat have 7. Celtics have fouled 12 times. Heat have fouled 11 times. Game leaders so far, leading in points for the Celtics, Jason Tatum at 21 points, shooting 9 for 16, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Leading the Heat is Jimmy Butler with 21 points, shooting 6 for 10, 9 for 10 from the free throw line. Leading in rebounds for the Celtics is Robert Williams with 6 rebounds, 4 defensive, 2 offensive. Leading the Heat is Jimmy Butler with 6 rebounds, 2 defensive, 4 offensive. Leading in assists is Jason Tatum with 5 assists, 3 turnovers. For the Celtics, leading the Heat is Jimmy Butler with 3 assists, 2 turnovers. Call Thunder. Yeah, I saw. I just talked about it at halftime. They got the second overall pick. Magic got the first overall pick. And Jason Tatum, bad pass. Jimmy Butler steals one-on-one, stops, turns, and jumper is good. Great play by Jimmy Butler again. Jimmy Butler steals it again, and dunk good. Absolutely just Jimmy Butler just absolutely playing amazing right now. 22-2 run to start the third quarter for Miami. Jaylen Brown to White corner 3, no good. Robert Williams will get the rebound. It's going to be a loose ball foul on, let's see here. I haven't said yet. It was loose ball foul on PJ Tucker. So Robert Williams will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. First one is good. .521 to go. Second free throw for Robert Williams, also good. Adebayo will go to the not free throw line, but we'll bring it up court for the Heat. Now to Tucker. Now to Butler. Butler, step back, mid-range jumper will not go. Robert Williams will get the rebound for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown will bring it up court. Brown now to White. White in the paint. Now to Williams under the basket. Layup is good and will also get fouled. That's their first made field goal, and they have played 7 minutes. So, not Tatum, but the Celtics not playing well at all this third quarter. Have just fallen apart. It was a shooting foul on Bam Adebayo. So now Williams to go to the free throw line and shoot 1. His free throw is good. Tatum steals the ball from Adebayo, and it's going to be a foul on Vincent. Guy from Duke. Do you know the name of the guy from Duke? I don't know anybody's names really at all in college basketball this year. And they also got the number 12 big. Tatum goes to the free throw line from the Vincent foul. He makes his first free throw. Jason Tatum, second free throw. Also good. Vincent will bring it up court for the Heat. Heat lead 76-71. Vincent passes it to Hero. Hero passes it to Dedmon. Now back to Hero. Hero loses it, gets stolen by Brown. Brown will also take it up court. Brown with a quick 3. No good, but Tice will get the offensive rebound and a wide open layup. So now Miami leads 76-73. Vincent with the ball. Vincent out to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler guarded by White. Drives into the paint and gets fouled. Foul's going to be on, let's see here, Derek White. Jimmy Butler go to the free throw line and shoot 2. First free throw is good after about 2 spins. Miami leads 77-73. His second free throw is also good. Brown will bring it up court. Let it Tice. Tice back to Jaylen Brown. Brown drives into the paint, and it's going to be a travel. Jumped up, tried to pass it. Did not get it off in time. Jimmy Butler. Dedmon, corner three, no good. Jason Tatum gets the rebound. Tatum, now in the paint, layup, no good, but will get fouled. Foul will be on Dedmon. Paola Banchero. I probably said that wrong. All right, thank you, Grandpa. Jason Tatum goes to the free throw line, shoot two, makes his first one. His second free throw, no good. Hero will get the rebound. Vincent will take the ball up court. Vincent now drives into the paint, tries to lay it up, but gets fouled by Tice. Vincent for the Heat, go to the free throw line and shoot two. His first free throw is good. NBA Finals. I gotta check. I think I should be able to do that. His second free throw, also good. Yeah, I should be able to. Maybe not game one, depending on. Maybe. This depends if we get back in time. I may not be able to do all of the games, though. A little bit of scuffle on the court. It's going to be a foul on Grant Williams, is what the announcers just said. So Grant Williams was when that fouled. PJ Tucker to go to the free throw line and shoot two. His first one, no good. That right there is the third foul. Now it's just his fourth. I don't know. It's ESPN. Oh, he misses both, but Tyler Hero gets the offensive rebound. Now back to Tucker. Now back to Vincent. Vincent drives into the paint to Dedmon. Dedmon tries to shot, and don't know how to explain that. Went in, but Tucker tried to bounce it out. It did eventually go in, though, and they score the two-pointer. Celtics ball now. Tatum drives in, gets poked free, and it's going to be a foul on PJ Tucker again, I think. That was Tucker. Okay, so now Jason Tatum goes to the free throw line and shoot two. Jason Tatum, 24 points, 9 for 16 from the field, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Jason Tatum's first free throw is good. His second free throw is also good. Vincent, the ball, mid-range jumper makes it. No defense there from the Celtics. White to take the ball up court for the Celtics. Miami Heat lead 84-76. Now Brown with the three. Will not make it. Hero gets the rebound. Hero has the ball. Hero step back, does not take the shot. Goes out of gets tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Theis. So now Vincent passed it in for the Heat. He passes it into Tucker. Tucker now to Vincent. Vincent, three. And it's good. Miami Heat 87-76. 1:35 to go. Jason Tatum. Now to Brown. Brown drives into the paint. Kicks out to Nesmith. And misses the three. And the Hero gets the rebound. Hero brings it up court. Now drives in. Now kicks it to Denman. Denman tries to dunk. Gets blocked by Theis. Denman gets his own rebound though. Tries to put it back up. Does not even hit the rim. Goes out of bounds. I think last touched by White or Tatum. Great defense by Theis last minute or so. Quick possession there. Brown tried to lay it up, got blocked by Denman. Already, Jimmy Butler tries to take the floater, gets fouled by Theis. Now Jimmy Butler to go to the free throw line and shoot two. Jimmy Butler, 27 points, shooting 8 for 13, 6 rebounds, and 4 steals. So playing really well this game. Has played well all postseason. Makes his first free throw. Jimmy Butler so far, 12 for 13 from the free throw line. His second free throw is also good. Tatum brings it up court for the Celtics. Gets poked free by Oladipo. Drops down to the wood. It's going to be a jump ball. Jason Tatum versus Victor Oladipo. Jason Tatum. Nesmith the corner three does not make it. And Denman will get the rebound, gets hit in the eye. And it's going to be a foul on Tatum. Tatum asking for a replay, a review. And clearly not happy about that call. Denman will go to the free throw line, it looks like, unless they challenge this call. Here's the replay. It did graze his head a little bit there, so it is a foul. He did flop a little bit though, but still a foul. Then go to the free throw line, shoot two. First one is good. Second free throw for Denman is good after a very high bounce off the rim. Miami Heat lead 91-76, 40 seconds to go. Pritchard, now to Neesmith, now back to Pritchard. Pritchard drives into the paint, floater, no good. Then we'll get the rebound. Hero will bring it up court for the Heat. Hero, floater gets blocked by Neesmith, and Tice will have the ball now. Now pass to Tatum. Tatum with 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. 10 asks and loses it. Gets stolen by Jimmy Butler. Now to Oladipo. Oladipo tries to lay it up. Gets blocked by Nesmith. Jimmy Butler now gets fouled. Fouled by Nesmith. Great block right there from Nesmith. Jimmy Butler, though, going to the line again. Jimmy Butler's first free throw is good. Second free throw, also good. Point A, and will not take the shot. So now that there will be the end of the third quarter. Miami Heat lead 93-76. Great third quarter there from the Heat. Scored 39. Only did the Boston Celtics score 14. And of course, led by Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler so far 8 for 13 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, 15 for 16 from the free throw line. So getting to the free throw line and making it count for Jimmy Butler. He also has 7 rebounds, 2 defensive, 5 offensive, which is great for second chance points. Also has 3 assists, 5 steals, which is amazing. 2 turnovers, 2 fouls, 31 points for Jimmy Butler. So playing amazing. Again, played amazing all postseason. Leading the way for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum shooting 9 for 16, is shooting 1 for 6 from 3, which is not good. 7 for 9 from the free throw line. Has 6 rebounds, all 6 being defensive. 5 assists, 4 steals, which is good. 2 blocks. Playing great on defense, it seems. It does have 7 turnovers. Not good at all. 1 foul, 26 points for Jason Tatum. Boston shooting at a 47%. Miami 49%. Boston shooting at a 23% from 3. Miami at 30% from 3. Boston has 15 turnovers. Miami has 11. Boston has 26 rebounds. Miami has 31. Game leaders real quick. Leading in points for the Celtics, of course, Jason Tatum, 26 points, shooting 9 for 16. 7 for 9 from the free throw line. Leading the Heat, of course, Jimmy Butler, 31 points, shooting 8 for 13 from the field. 15 for 16 from the free throw line. Leading in rebounds for the Celtics, Robert Williams, 7 rebounds, 5 defensive, 2 offensive. Leading the Heat, Tyler Hero, 8 rebounds, 7 defensive, 1 offensive. Leading in assists for the Celtics, Jason Tatum, 5 assists, 7 turnovers. Leading the Heat, Jimmy Butler, 3 assists, 2 turnovers. Celtics have fouled 18 times, Heat 16 times. Celtics have had 5 offensive rebounds, Heat have had 9 offensive rebounds. All right, game is back on. And already a foul called on Oladipo. Jaylen Brown to Pritchard. Now to Williams. Now back to Brown. Brown to Pritchard. Pritchard with a 3. No good. Oladipo gets the rebound. Hero bring it up court. Hero behind the perimeter. Looking for a pass. Gets it off to Butler. Butler. Now into the paint to Strus. Strus now behind the perimeter. Strus looks for Hero. Hero passes it to Oladipo. Oladipo takes a mid-range jumper. Does not make it. And Williams gets the rebound. And Pritchard will take it up court for the Celtics. Pritchard now fakes a 3, passes it to Brown. Brown drives into the paint, kicks it out to Naismith. Now kicks it out to Williams. Now pass to Pritchard. Pritchard kicks it out to Naismith. Naismith to the 3, gets blocked by Oladipo. Now down the court to Strus. Strus now to Hero. Hero with a wide open 3. Does not make it, but he will get fouled by Naismith. Tyler Hero to go to the free throw line and shoot 3. Miami Heat lead 93-76. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good for Tyler Hero. Third free throw is good. Brown to Pritchard. Pritchard, Naismith, back to Pritchard. Pritchard drives into the paint, attempts to layup, does not make it, but will get fouled by Didman. Pritchard go to the free throw line, shoot 2. His first one is good. Second free throw also good. Hero brings it up court for the Heat. Now Oladipo Oladipo now back to Hero. Hero drives into the paint under the basket now. Loses it, will go out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Jaylen Brown brings it up court, Celtics. And it'll be a foul on Oladipo. This one is close. What do you mean by how does this series stand, Grandpa? What do you mean by that? Brown try. Ooh. Jaylen Brown tried to do an alley-oop to Williams. Okay, so trying to put this into words. Jaylen Brown tried to take a shot, or not take a shot, but tried to do an alley-oop to Williams. Adebayo thought he was a shot, so he tried to box out Williams, but Williams was already in the air. So Williams went kind of over Adebayo and fell pretty hard. And now they're going to check if it's a flagrant or not. I hope that makes sense. Adebayo thought it was going to be a shot. It wasn't. And then he accidentally made Williams fall down. So it's going to be a flagrant one on Adebayo. Of course, wasn't on purpose, but it could have injured Williams. So, and they deemed it unnecessary, so they had to give him a flagrant foul 1. So now Williams go to the free throw line all by himself to shoot 2. Misses the first one. His second flagrant foul is good. Smith has ball for the Celtics. Now to Williams. Now to Pritchard. Pritchard deep 3. Does not make it. And goes. Jaylen Brown saves it. Loses it though. And the Adebayo almost gets it. But then Williams. Also player there from Robert Williams. Forces a jump ball. going to be Robert Williams versus Bam Adebayo for the jump ball. And it's won by the Celtics. Pritchard. Step back three is good. Miami leads 96-82. And double technical there. Grant Williams shoved. Let's see the replay. Strus kind of just shoves down Williams. I don't know. Hero out with the ball for the Heat. Oladipo, corner three is good. And there's going to be a foul as well. Aaron King. They're going to go and see if the fouls occurred before or after the shot. Yeah, it's before. Wow, Oladipo almost stepped out of bounds, but heels. Almost went out of bounds. His heels almost touched out of bounds, but luckily he was in shooting motion, so they didn't touch the ground. It's going to be a foul, and they're not going to count the bucket because it was before the shot. Fans cheering refs, you suck. I don't really see why they're cheering that since one of your players has about 20 free throw attempts. Out of bio though now. Out of Hero, the corner three, quick and no good. Williams will get the rebound. Jaylen Brown will bring it up court, and going to be a foul called on PJ Tucker. Jaylen Brown goes to the free throw line, shoot two. His first one, no good. He not been doing too well from the line today. He is currently shooting 2 for 5. Misses his second one, so now 2 for 6 from the free throw line. Goes out of bounds, last touched by the Heat, so it'll be Celtics ball. Jaylen Brown gets the ball, and wow, okay, already scores the mid-range jumper. Got the ball, took the shot because he couldn't score. So now Tyler Hero with the ball. Out of bio now. Now Strus under the basket, running around. Oladipo now. Oladipo drives into the paint. Floater, no good. And it'll be rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And now Pritchard will bring it up the court. And hard foul there. Both players hurt down on the ground. Players are Grant Williams and Bam Adebayo. I'm pretty sure it was COVID protocols. Oh, it's going to be his foot. Okay, so his foot. Al Horford out also for the Celtics. He is out because of protocols. Marcus Smart right here says his foot. Something with his foot is the reason why he's not playing. Yeah, they just talked about it. Perfect timing there. Yeah, it actually is getting closer. Grant Williams, 5 fouls. You don't want to be seeing that from the great three-point shooter from last game. His free throw, he went to the free throw line to shoot 2. His first one is good. Grant Williams, second free throw, also good. Tyler Hero brings it up court. And it's going to be a timeout called for the Heat. Timeout Heat. Miami Heat lead 96-86. 8:11 to go in the fourth quarter. The Celtics have scored 10 points this quarter. The Heat have only scored 3. Game leaders, leading the Celtics in points is Jason Tatum with 26 points, shooting 9 for 16, 7 for 9 from the free throw line. Leading the Heat is Jimmy Butler with 31 points, shooting 8 for 13, 15 for 16 from the free throw line. Leading the Celtics in rebounds is Robert Williams with 9 rebounds, 7 defensive, 2 offensive. Leading the Heat is Jimmy Butler with 8 rebounds, 3 defensive, 5 offensive. Leading in assists for the Celtics is Jason Tatum with 5 assists, 7 turnovers. Leading the Heat is Jimmy Butler with 3 assists, 2 turnovers. Boston is shooting at a 46% from the field. Miami is shooting at a 47%. Boston is shooting at a 24% from 3. Miami is shooting at a 29% from 3. Boston has 15 turnovers. Miami Heat have 12. Boston has 30 rebounds. Heat have 33. Give me 1 second. All right. Let me see when this is tomorrow. All right. Game is back on. This right here, Jimmy Butler. This right here is Jimmy Butler's sixth 30-point game this playoff. Jimmy Butler drives into the paint, knocks back out to Strus. Now gets it back to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler with the corner three, beats the shot clock and makes the corner three. Great shot there from Jimmy Butler. Pritchard, Tatum midcourt. Tatum quick three is good. Answers back with his own three. I wouldn't exactly give up on this one, Paul. Butler now to Vincent. Now under the basket to PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker corner three. Okay, never mind. Tucker drills the corner three. Now Pritchard. Now Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown three is good. Okay, never mind. Don't give up on this one still. Just keep on going back and forth with threes, it seems. Jimmy Butler looking for a pass. Gets to Strus. Strus with a three. Makes it. Okay. Good grief. It's just a 3-point show now. Pritchard brings the ball up court for the Celtics. Drives into the paint. Now kicks it out to Williams. Grant Williams. Stepped out of bounds. It'll be heat ball. Yeah, bring Bird in. Jimmy Butler now with the ball, midcourt, guarded by Jason Tatum. Now guarded by Brown. Passes it to Adebayo. Adebayo in the paint. Gets fouled by Robert Williams. Williams was grabbing at his left leg. He is saying that he's okay. He thinks it's just a cramp. And now we will go to the commercial break. Celtics call timeout. Heat lead 104-92. Three-point show this past minute. Each team trading threes. Boston is shooting at a 48%, Miami at 49% from the field. Boston is shooting at a 29% from three, Miami at 34% from three. Boston has 16 turnovers, Miami has 12. Boston has 30 rebounds, Miami has 33. Celtics have fouled 21 times. Heat have fouled 22 times. Celtics have had 28 free throw attempts, made 20 of them. There we go. Miami Heat have had 28 free throw attempts, made 25 of them. Celtics have 6 offensive rebounds. The Heat have had 9. Celtics have 19 assists. Heat has 16. Celtics have 8 steals. Heat have 10. Celtics have 8 blocks. The Heat have 9. Game leaders, leading points for the Celtics, Jason Tatum with 29 points, shooting 10 for 17. 7 for 9 from the free throw line. Leading in points for the Heat is Jimmy Butler with 33 points, shooting 9 for 14. 15 for 16 from the free throw line. Leading in rebounds for the Celtics, Robert Williams, 9 rebounds, 7 defensive, 2 offensive, leading the Heat. Jimmy Butler, 8 rebounds, 3 defensive, 5 offensive. Leading in assists for the Celtics, Jason Tatum with 5 assists, 7 turnovers. Leading the Heat, Jimmy Butler, 4 assists, 2 turnovers. All right, game back on now. About to go to the free throw line. And shoot 2. First free throw was good. Second free throw, no good after it bounced on the rim about 4 times. White would bring up the court for the Celtics. Passes to Tatum. Tatum drives into the paint, loses it, and gets stolen. Nope, gets it back. Tatum in the paint. Passes it to Ties loses it, and Adebayo gets it. It's gonna be a jump ball. Bite my nails, nope. It's how sports is. For some reason, you get nervous even though you don't care for each team. Adebayo wins the. Okay. Tice won the. I can't even think of the words I'm trying to say. No one scores though. Jaylen Brown now has the ball for the Celtics. Drives into the paint. Man, I cannot think of any of the words I'm trying to say right now. Tried the floater, got fouled. We'll go to the line, shoot 2. First free throw is good. Jason Tatum first had 21 points, had 14 shot attempts. The second half, he has 8 points, only has 3 shot attempts. Jaylen Brown makes his second free throw. Jimmy Butler brings it up court. Miami Heat 105, Boston Celtics 94. 5:05 to go in the fourth quarter. Jimmy Butler takes a shot from the left elbow and makes it. White brings it up court. Now to Brown. Brown at midcourt, guarded by Jimmy Butler. Calls for a screen. Now drives into the paint, kicks out to Tatum. Tatum with a corner three gets blocked by Jimmy Butler. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Great block there from Butler. Pritchard now looking for the alley-oop. It taps it in. Tice was the one that tapped it in, scored the points. Now Vincent brings up the court for the Heat. 4.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Heat lead 107 to 96. Now to Butler. Butler guarded by White. Butler drives into the paint, attempts the layup, does not make it, but will get fouled and go to the free throw line and again. Jimmy Butler's first free throw is good. Jimmy Butler's second free throw, also good. Pritchard, step back three, no good. Peter Tucker gets the rebound. Jimmy Butler will bring it up court for the Heat. Jimmy Butler, guarded by Pritchard, passes to Vincent, corner three, no good. Pritchard gets the rebound. Pritchard will take it up court, passes it to White. White drives into the paint, looks for a pass to the Tice. Out of Brown. Brown takes it to three, makes it. Miami Heat 109. Boston Celtics 99. 3:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Jimmy Butler and the Heat will call timeout. Thank you, Grant Paul. Thank you as well, Meg. Here we go. Boston shooting at a 46%. Miami 48% from the field. Boston is shooting at a 30% from three. Miami at 33%. Boston has 16 turnovers. Miami has 12. Both teams have 35 rebounds. Game is back on. All right, here we go. Jimmy Butler has the ball, drives into the paint, passes it to Strus. Strus with a deep three, makes it. Great shot there from Strus. Jaylen Brown now takes it up court for the Celtics. And now the Celtics call timeout. All right. I'd say both teams playing about the same. It's just Heat defense just a bit better, a lot better. Really, this game right now, they've played a lot better defense. What was my prediction? Actually, I took it off for some reason. This right here was my prediction. I'll get the winner right. I don't know if I'll get the score right though. Game is back on now. Jaylen Brown with the ball. Now to Pritchard. Pritchard midcourt. Looks for a pass, gets it off to Tatum. Tatum, guarded by Tucker, passes it to Jaylen Brown. Corner three is good. Great shot there from Brown. Miami leads 112 to 102. 2:45 to go, fourth quarter. Jimmy Butler has the ball. Jimmy Butler, guarded by Tatum. Jimmy Butler takes a mid-range jumper and makes it right over Tatum. Great play, great shot there from Butler. Jaylen Brown has the ball, and they're going to call a foul on, I think it was Butler. Yeah, it's going to be a foul on Butler. So Jaylen Brown go to the free throw line, shoot two. Hasn't been a good free throw shooter this game. To make it a 10-point game, his first free throw is good. Just needs one more to make it a 10-point game. 2:24 to go in the fourth quarter. Jaylen Brown makes the second free throw. Tucker takes it up court, passes it to Butler. Butler gets double teamed, passes all the way over to Strus. Strus to Tucker. Tucker with the corner three does not make it, and Jaylen Brown will get the rebound. Jaylen Brown takes it up court, drives into the paint, kicks it out to Pritchard, kicks it out to Tatum. Tatum with a three over Jimmy Butler, does not make it, and Tucker will get the rebound. Did not even hit the rim. Tucker to Butler, guarded by Jaylen Brown. Now drives into the paint, passes it to Adebayo. Adebayo, shot clock at 5. Adebayo takes a jumper in the paint, does not make it, and Dice will get the rebound. Pritchard now. Pritchard deep three, makes it. Wow. Wow. I did not expect him to make that deep of a shot. He did, though. The Celtics were actually about to sub out their starters, but after Pritchard made that deep three, brought him back to the bench. Vincent goes to the free throw line, shoot two. First one is good. Second free throw, also good. Now I go to Pritchard. Pritchard will take it up court. Pritchard looking for the shot, drives into the paint, fakes the shot, and gets stolen by Butler. Butler just sealed this game for the Heat and will now run out time. Minute 5 to go. Run out as much time as he can. Heat fans cheering. Pass it to Tucker. Pass it back to Butler. Butler with a 3. Will not go. Tatum will get the rebound. Tatum brings it up court. Fast. Dives down the paint. Attempts to layup. Does not make it. And Strus gets the rebound. Strus. Butler, and makes the layup. Butler just took over this last quarter for the Heat to seal it. Pritchard, though, tries one last 3, does not make it. Strus will get the rebound, gives it to Vincent. Vincent will run out as much time as he can. There will be about 3 seconds left once the shot clock goes out. .9 to go, or 3.3. They just fixed the clock. 3.3 to go, and that will be it. The Miami Heat win. Wow, it was actually overall 3 points away from getting my prediction right. I'm actually kind of quite proud of myself. Yeah, the Heat win. Played amazing defense. Great offense. Led by Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler for the Heat. Shot 12 for 19, 0 for 2 from 3. Had 18 free throw attempts, made 17 of them. So got to the line, made them count. Had 9 rebounds, 4 defensive, 5 offensive. Gave his team a chance for another try for points. Had 5 assists, 4 steals, 3 blocks. Amazing defense there from Jimmy Butler. 2 turnovers, 3 fouls, 41 points. So he played. There we go. Jimmy Butler played amazing. Been playing amazing all postseason, like I said 1,000 times. But hopefully he can keep it up and get his ring. Get on to the finals. But this right here is just one game. And Boston Celtics didn't have their best defender or Al Horford. Miami Heat, though, haven't played at all this postseason with Kyle Lowry. Celtics led by Tatum. Tatum shot 10 for 21, 2 for 9 from 3, 7 for 9 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 7 defensive, 1 offensive, 6 assists, 4 steals, 1 block, 7 turnovers. Not good. You don't want that, especially against the Miami Heat defense. 29 points as well. And that's about it. I will go over the team stats one last time. Then I'll end the stream. Game leaders real quick. Leading in points for the Celtics was Jason Tatum with 29 points. Shot 10 for 21 from the field, 7 for 9 from the free throw line. Leading in points for the Heat, Jimmy Butler, 41 points, 12 for 19 from the field, 17 for 18 from the free throw line. Let me mute this. There we go. Rebounds. Leading in rebounds for the Celtics was Jaylen Brown with 10 rebounds, 8 defensive, 2 offensive. Leading the Heat was Jimmy Butler with 9 rebounds, 4 defensive, 5 offensive. Leading assists for the Celtics was Jason Tatum, 6 assists, 7 turnovers. Leading the Heat was Jimmy Butler, 5 assists, 2 turnovers. Boston shot at a 45%. Miami shot at a 48%. Boston shot at a 32% from three. Miami shot at a 33% from three. Boston had 16 turnovers. Miami had 13. Boston had 38 rebounds. Miami had 39. So that'll be it. Miami Heat takes game one of the Eastern Finals. Let me see what time this game for the Western Finals against the the Warriors against the Mavericks is. And I'll live stream that one. Maybe it'll be at 9 p.m. not Central Time, but Eastern Time. 9 p.m. Eastern Time is when I'll do another live stream tomorrow. Hope to see all of you there. Thank you, Meg. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, I think I should be able to do like 3 more live streams, depending on when these games are. But finals, I think I'll be able to do most of the finals. But yeah, that'll be it for this live stream. Again, 9 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. I'll be live streaming the Western Finals Game 1. Thank all of you for coming to the live stream. Hope to see you tomorrow. That's it. Till next time.